For some, the palliative nature of golf is one of its major attractions. For others, a perceived lack of dynamism can be a turn-off. Transworld Sport headed to the English county of East Sussex recently to find out more about a burgeoning new sport which injects a little energy into the traditional game. This is speed golf. The sport pitches skill and precision against pace and quick thinking. It appeals to a broad demographic from both inside and outside the golf fraternity and is practiced in countries such as the USA, Japan and Iceland, as well as the UK. Ambassador for British Speed Golf is Steve Jeffs.
The key differences are that you'll be running. You're mainly trying to improve the pace between your shots. So you don't necessarily have to run, but if you're walking, you could power walk and then approach your ball, and then you take less time over the ball. So instead of lining everything up, you just take a little look, do what feels natural, and then give it a go.
Speed golf employs a stroke play scoring system, so players attempt to complete an 18-hole course in as few shots as possible. But in contrast to regular golf, the time in which the course is completed is added to the final score. Buggies and caddies are prohibited. After each shot, competitors are on their toes with their bag of clubs in hand. They're allowed to use up to 7 clubs and can attempt a putt on the green with the flag left in the hole.
When I first started, I think I did 9 holes in about 45 minutes, which isn't very quick in terms of speed golf, but I enjoyed it. And that time gradually came down and I realised that I could control what I was doing when I was a little bit out of breath and a little bit uncomfortable. Speed golf impacts my golf performance a lot. I'm doing a lot more repetitions and I'm playing more golf in a smaller space of time. So particularly in my 3rd year of doing it, my handicap's starting to tumble now, which is good.
Held at the Dale Hill Golf Club, the British Open is one of the biggest events on the speed golf calendar. Players start individually at 8-minute intervals, with the more experienced competitors leaving first to minimise playthroughs. Irishman Rob Hogan is the world #1 and reigning British Open champion.
In my experience, speed golf has been amazing. It's so much fun. It makes golf more fun again. Like for someone like me who's been playing for years and then it gets kind of stale, so it's like trying something in a different format. It's great for your fitness. I went from 16 stone to 11 stone just by playing speed golf. It's an all-over body workout. You're not just running, you're turning, you're using your upper body because you're carrying your bag. If you jog, it's good for your fitness. And you get the same experience in shorter the time with more of the fitness benefits.
Rob Hogan makes a strong start, showing how to regain your breath and your composure to putt accurately. Hogan is one of a field of over 30 players at this year's competition, which features both men and women, non-golfers and seasoned players alike.
Well, I think it's really fun. It's one of the problems with people find with golf is that it takes up too much time. So this way you can do it tee off at 9 o'clock and you've got the rest of the day. So I think it's the way forward.
Obviously, you never really think about running and playing golf as well. So it's just an interesting thing to put both together. But I like trying to keep fit in golf, and I think that's going to be quite a popular thing from here on.
A round at the Dale Hill Golf Club normally takes about 4.5 hours, but in speed golf, the average duration is just over an hour. Emma Morgan finishes the course in 63 minutes and 17 seconds, which when added to her tally of 98 shots, gives her a speed golf score of 161 and 17. She claims the women's crown. Meanwhile, defending champion Rob Hogan edges out former European Tour player Chris Benions in the elite competition by the narrowest of margins. Chris completes the course in fewer strokes, but it's Rob's superior time that sees him take the victory.
I mean, it's just about like getting out there and doing your best. So I'm pleased that I always try and do that. You know, it's just like I'm just delighted to win, but I'm just delighted that I just turn up and do my best. Like that's genuinely what I always try and do, and that's what I'm proud of. You know.